Okay. Shochim and Modim, Mitchilam. So if you bow down and Modim at the beginning and the end, the Mishnah says, Im Nizam Lo Rok, if it happens to him that he has to spit, Lo Yishka Ad Shiyed Zerogim Piv, he shouldn't bow down until he gets rid of the spit in his mouth. This is from the Magen Ram Hashem Sefer Chasidim. Find the elbow Simon Red Tzadi Dayan, look earlier in Simon Tzadi Dayan Sif Base. Modim. These are the Gemara said in the Gemara. In low carb modem, if he doesn't bound on modem, not shidro nachash is la'achar shevashanim, then his spine turns into a snake after 7 years, whatever that means. Tchila at the beginning. Hainu b'tchilas of modem, that means at the beginning of modem he bows down. Because Omer Hashem Yizkov, when it says Hashem Yizkov, and he says Hashem, you should straighten up. This is from the Rambam B'Shakos. Myself at the end of it. In Birkas the Tov Shemcha, that means at the end at the bracha of the Tov Shemcha, leave down on there. The Hainu Be'esim here is Baruch Atah, that means at the time when you're saying Baruch Atah, you're bowing down. Hashem Yizkaf, when he says Hashem, you should straighten up. This is from King Mukhaf Magen Ram. This is from the Magen Ram. And the Prima Gadon Shekosov. Look at the Prima Gadon that writes, Il Vosh Hashchiyah Besof Bracha Mamish, that the bowing down is at the end of the bracha really. The Eino Mocha is not really proven. The Gam Me Rambam Mashra, Ken Magen Ram, it's also Mashra from the Magen, like the Magen Ram and the Rambam, that you bow down at Baruch Atah and then you straighten up at Hashem, not at the very end. Okay. Look at Albert Simon Kofi Gimel, said earlier in Simon Kofi Gimel Zain. In Berchazavas in regards to the Berchavavas, you start down on a Berchata and then you get straight up with Hashem. Beis in the Shochanacha. Omer Modim, when it says Modim, Mishtach can also we silence him. The Mishnah says, Afim Lo Yishtach V'Shtei doesn't bow down twice. This is from the Prima Gadim. Ubein lichvul amilos, ubein lichvul inyan, whether they'll just double the words, modim, anah, lo, that would be a problem, whether you said modim, lo, and modim, lo, whatever you did. Hakol us, everything is also domestic, because it looks like you have two gods. The Be'er Halacha says, Homim modim, Mishtapak na have a suffix, if he just says the words modim alone, levad, v'ashar amar kilchos, so the rest he says properly. Im gam v'zem mishtigan also this will be silenced him. Zule gemar ma'av the couple gam tevos shachas. Maybe the gemara is the only time we got double the words even after this. Avozel levad, but just saying the word modim lo mestik v'shtei doesn't look like there's two gods. Afterwards, he just says, you are Hashem, our God. And we brought us on the Gimel and Beis, the Amr L'Inyan Kriyashman from Brachas on the Gimel, it says in regards to Kriyashman, how the Amr is Milsa of the Tani, this says the whole thing and repeats it. Umistama, who Adin L'Inyan, well, the same thing we read. Modim, Mashma L'chara, Mitevas Milsa, from the words Milsa, thing. The Lav Shema B'Lechud, he didn't just say Shema alone. Not just Shema alone did he double. Rak Amar B'Kfei Gam Yasser Davis. He's talking with the double even more words, even more than that. Mikol Malkum Yeshit Kol, still you can push us off. The Lav Dafka Nakat Hazeshin, just didn't specifically speak this language. But tell you that I'll prove it to you. The Amar Gam came from the fact it says over there. Hadam B'Suka, this says one pasuk and repeats it, and another pasuk repeats it. Oh, sorry, yeah, Hadam B'Suka, yeah, each pasuk and repeats it. Well, the suburb was that, and the posting that hold about this, Mashtik knows that you silence him. But Vade Filo Amarak of Pasuk Shema, if you said just the one pasuk of Shema times, Gam came Mashtik knows we would also silence him. So when it says every pasuk can repeat it, it's just the one pasuk. You don't need every pasuk. But if you want to say the Lenin Shema Makalina Vitevas Shema, even if you want in regards to Shema, we're Mako in regards with just the word Shema, B'Lechud, and you want to say it is Dafka L'Gabidan. The Al Yidei Zer Lo Meshach This doesn't look like there's two gods. Actually, today was Modim, Chomer. It's possible that saying Modim was even worse. Don't meet the Maidam Risham. This is similar to what it says there in Daf Yidal and the base. Kol Emes, Tifse Lahai Gavra. All emes have been grabbed by this person. That's our thing. Yachid ein lo lomer birchas kohanim. A single person shouldn't say birchas kohanim. Haga. Okay, that is the main thing. Okay, you leaves and how the seems to be the custom. Abul haminik pasha they okay, but the simple minik is not this way. Rak afilu yachid omer also that even a single person says it. Both man should rather than the seas kapayim as long as it's fitting for the seas kapayim. The ino nira and it doesn't. I don't think that's right. This one the base yosef b'shem man hamanhik. The ino nira doesn't seem right to me. Komaka mimamer ein masimin also simin if it's still. If he said it, we don't repeat him. V'gam inlam chos b'yadam. Also in Yosef should test against the people who are saying this one against alone, not a singular place. In lomer located will have a saying base avol. We can't say located will have a saying in an avol place. Can't cause of the haters. The hater says who b'shar connects the gedolin says b'shar connects the gedolin shem sefer Tanya. V'alkein in the name of the Tanya. V'alkein after bedogam mervava cholak al zevi no dogam mervava. Arguing this yesh lachus to divi rishonim should be concerned with the words rishonim. This is the most libur. Okay. In Bola Hafsig Ula Anos Kaddish, he wants to make a break and answer Kaddish Ukudusha or Kedusha ben Shmona Esri the Yul Varatzon between Shmona Esri and saying Yul Varatzon in the Pasuk. You shouldn't stop right there. Shayu Varatzon Meklal is feel he that saying Yul Varatzon included in the prayer. Avaved Yul Varatzon Nashar Tachnunim, but if after saying Yul Varatzon to the rest of the supplications, Sapper Dummy, that's fine to do. It's only in a place where you're accustomed to say Yularats, miyad after tefillah, immediately after prayer. When it's a place they have the custom to say supplication before Yularats. You can still make a break for a Kaddish and Kedusha. And in these places we have the custom to say make a separation in the Elokai Nitzor. Kodim Yularatzim before the Yularatzim. L'chem Afsikin Gam came the Kedusha, therefore we stop. So we make a break for Elokai Nitzor before saying Yularatzim. Therefore you can make a break Gam came the Kedusha, the Kaddish and the Baruch and for Kedusha Kaddish and Baruch. This one the Deviyatzmo, the Pesha Rajba Shehevi. Oh, this one I know the Dalat Ayin. According to the Pesha Rajba Shehevi Beis Yosef Shvam Beis Yosef. The Mishnah verse says, Shabri Dami, make it's good. Hainu the mother of Ilanos Stam Amen, even to his mother even to answer Stam Amen, from the Taz and Prima Gadam. Mekol Shekain Amen da Akela Kodesh, I'm sure the main of Akela Kodesh, Shemet Fil and Shemet Fil of Amen Yesh Mirabba, and Amen Yesh Mirabba. Ukudusha Baruch and Kedusha and Baruch. V'hadam Esai V'sof Asif, this is the concludes at the end of the Sif, Kedash and Masikum V'yak of Krishma, just like we make a break in the Brach of Krishma. V'sham Ein Amata L'stam Mein, there's Amata for Stam Mein of Kanal V'sim and Sam Vav, this is early in Tim Vav. Sham Halo Iri B'rag Lomer Tachlin. There aren't we talking where it's normal to say applications there. Okay, assume I love cover, therefore I said it to be a set thing. The Domi Kitas Shmonesin, similar, it's a little similar to Shmonesin. Uverisha Misha Ragalam with the Brocken. So there he's accustomed to say Dachanunim. And therefore Alkenas Umalam cover, therefore they said it to him to be a set thing. Domi Kitas Shmonesin is similar, little similar to Shmonesin, therefore it's like Shman if you can't say it's Tam on May. Meaning that since he's saying it's as a set thing, now it becomes his part of Shemona Esrei a little bit, and you can't say for just a regular man, you have to be a Kadosh. Okay. In the Reish we're talking about Mishragalam or Prakam, someone succumbs to them to say that sometimes then it's not so strict and even a stam man you can answer. Okay, Nain Lahem the Dimion Shemon Esrei Klal, if it doesn't have similar to their Shemon Esrei at all. And the Fiz Dem Dino Seinu, and our according to this in our country, this is from the Derech Chaim, shall the kind of Torah Regilam Makolam, that the kind of Torah everyone says, in the house to will the stam maid, you can't stop for a stam maid. Ben Kolam Jeskilu Ben Vem, so whether it's before you started or whether in the middle. This is from the Mukhaf Mitas, from the Mitas. Abu Makom in a place Shinogam Lomer Tachanun from Yuleros. Let's say Tachanun first. Wrote the Lomer to say, Afilu Lo Hiskil Adayanom, if he doesn't start saying them, this is from Mukhaf Melevash. Vafilu Im Derach Yishahu Lahachme Laasma Lomer Yuleros, and take up Achashmanas, even if this person has the custom to be Machman himself, say Yuleros, and immediately after Shmanas, Brachos. This is from Kemashma. B'chayan is proven the chayan v'chemuf with Moshe. Similar to proven the Moshe. Masha Kosev b'os alef and beis says no alef and beis. Ein sham lever b'derech chayim mashma the misha no lomi yulerat and take up yesh lahach marshal an is kaddish because someone has a custom normally to say yulerat and immediately should there is to be mach we shouldn't answer kaddish kedusha uber God kosev the etzem adin Aramash totally zebazah in a mukha that the main din of the Ramah that they're based on is not mukha. Okay. Kasav this year Lizar Shalo Yavalideke, and therefore I wrote that you should be careful not to come to this. Okay, so Lomer Yuleratz and take up Acher Shmona Esrei Brachos. The Erlo Lomer Amen Yesh Miraba Kedusha Kodim Sham Yuleratz. It happens to him to say Amen Yesh Miraba and Kedusha before saying Yuleratz. The Inlo Shos Lomer Yuleratz doesn't have time to answer the Yuleratz. Say the Yuleratz and answer. Mutal and the answer is you could be the mother for him to answer. B'kamakol legafili yireh, but still legafili you should be careful. See, lizar shlo yavel lidik, and you be careful not to come to this. Yesh machmir b'zeh, there are those that machmir about this, and therefore make sure either to say the yuleratzoin, or I mean if you never said it at all, it'll be better. Anyway. Tachanunim kodem, but tov lo me yuleratzoin kodem tachanunim be'achareim. It's good to say yuleratzoin before and after the tachanunim. Okay, that's when the achronim. Ulakadish of the Baruch, and for Kaddish and Baruch you should say you can masik. I'm besim tamavov, look and sim tamavov. Had the Baruch Shem speak of him to be a from the things that you can break in the middle of Kriyashma. Within Hachal, the same thing would be here. This came out from Primakadam. Vim kavar siyam akol. If you already finished everything, Ela she'enu yachol l'fsoa machma she'adam shemispal l'achrav. They're just not able to move because of the person which is behind them. If Moshe got to level Sim Kafez, said earlier in Sim Kafez, the Kuli Yom Yafsug La Yankel Lahavsug Lanis Main, everyone who says you're able to stop and answer a main. Kumayim Mordechai Kasav B'Shitas, Afilu Baruchu Baruch Shemo, Matullah Zomer, and by my Mordechai it says simply that even Baruchu Baruch Shemo is able to say that. The condition of the Baruch Hu, I'm Mishnah Berura, look at Mishnah Berura, Im Hiskol Omer, Eiz HaChanunim She'ena Ragul Behen, that is not normal to say them. When Nizamin Lo La'anis Stam Amein, and it happens to him to say Stam Amein in a supplication which he added, and he knows normal to say. Nearly the opposite seems that we also to say the Amein. Kivin Shelo Omer Adayin Yulerat, since he still didn't say Yulerat. The Ena Dom of the Masha Hitler, a Taz says Kat and Aleph. It's not similar to what the Taz said in Kat and Aleph. It's much you can sound the Mishnah Berura, sound the Mishnah Berura, both Aleph. The Sham Halamari Acha Shekavar Yulerat. But there, when we talking, he said you already Yulerat. But there, Chaim, the Sof Din, it's Philo, Dibra Mas, Kol, and Dino, Saint both Aleph. And there, Chaim, at the end of the in the end of the din of Tfilos in the Dibra Mas, Kol, and Dino, Saint, in the first August. Mashra the Mutter is Mashra is Mutter. Lonely here, I don't think that's right. Vein Lomer, you can't say the time of the Bedino Saint, we're giving Lomer Alokain Torah. The reason in our countries there were no custom to say Alokain Torah, Kolim Yulerat, before Yulerat. How is this Virulon, the Mekivan, the Vishim, Siyam, Shmon Esib, we hold that once since you finished Shmon Esib, Brachos, Kavar Siyam, Kol, if you've already finished the whole prayer. Alkain Dino come over Makom Shuragin, Lomer Alokain Torah, after Yulerat. Therefore, the din is like as if you're saying if people are, as if you're in a place. There's a custom to say Alokain Torah after Yulerat. As they know, it's not really true. To lo bria the kuliyama apostle Yulerat, sheskino chazal lo omer achas monesi. It's no worse according to everyone. The apostle said of Yuhulah. So never Chazal set it up to say it after Shmona Esrei Brachos. The Moshe Amr David after Shmona Esrei Brachos Mizmar. That's what after, just like David said after his 18 requests in his Mizmar. Mishar Tachnonim from other supplications. Shehirgo ba'atzmu la'amun achat tefillah. So it said he himself had a custom to say them after his prayers. I'm reading the Mixus Dami Latfila. We said a little bit similar to Tefillah. Okay. Bein lahaftig lamin, bein be'emsa, bein kodim, and you shouldn't make a break between it for an amein, whether in the middle, whether bein before, shehis galam before you start saying them. Kamosha kasavnu b'mishnah berura os alef rach inamik vach say. Usually we said the mishnah berura and os alef in these two, and this would be also like them if you said these supplications, which you added on your own. Okay. I missed this part. It's still back in the Shulchan Aruch. I missed the mihu. One is accustomed to say. However, one is accustomed to say Tachanonim after his prayer. In his school, Shil Sibur decided to be lost. If Shil Sibur started to repeat order his prayer, meaning he's doing the Chazar Shas. V'gin l'kadosh or l'kedushin, we've reached the Kadosh Kedusha, Mekas v'ola, so what you should do is you should shorten and go up. V'im lo kisu yachol hafsig with the Kedosh Masikim v'bracha shal kriyashman, if you didn't make a hafsig and you didn't stop, if you didn't shorten, then you're able to make a break in the middle of this, whatever you're doing, just like you make a break in the middle of brachos kriyashma, I feel empty in the middle of it. Let's see the Mishnah Bram. Gamze Meyer HaMachaber Kishakavar Omer Yularasa. This also is a time of Machaber where you already said Yularasa. Dila Vachel, without this Lohaya Machaber Mekel, if Machaber would not be Mekel. This very leg is the Mechol Gamne Ein Lahaf Kodim Yularasa, because he holds that in every case you cannot make a hafzik with 4 Yularasa, so you must have already said Yularasa. But Hayumihu, this Umihu, Asov Devar of the Mekatziv Olakai is going on the end of his words, which is that he says you should shorten and go up and then say Kaddish Kedusha. That's what's going on. Verotzal means to say the Apple Bisham Mitzchilo the Bain Biularasun Lashar Tachnunim Shaper Dahmit Lahastik. Even though that we said that from originally that between Yularats and another supplication it makes it's fine to make a hafstik. You come up from Yachol Lakatz still if he's able to shorten in order to be able to uproot his feet, that would be better. The Alpha Bisham Yularats, and even though he said Yularats may come up from Kozman Shalopasa Havikom as long as he hasn't taken a step back as if he's standing in front of the king. You should shorten and go up. The which this means that you should stop in the middle of your supplication, opposed to allow him to take a step backwards. You're not obligated to say that supplication every single time. If he doesn't have time to take a step back, he didn't say the Yularatzon before Lakanatzar. It's good to say Yularatzon before he responds with that. Now we're at response to this one from Mudos. No, this is from the Kemash Midak Moshe. This is not from Midak Moshe. Okay, Bay says in the Shulchan Aruch, it's not proper to say Tachanunim before Yularatzon. Rather, immediately when he finishes Shmona Esrei, say Yularatzon. If he wants to go back and repeat the second time, to say it after the application is permission to his hand. It's not proper. Base. I'm based Joseph, look at base Joseph with Moshe Shekosa with the Medina Enos Enes. The Medina is no real issue to say things before Yularatzon. The will come calling Yularatzon the Berachas Shemet Tefillah. It's not more common than before Yularatzon and Berachas Shemet Tefillah. The cardinal and the ale the Simon Kaf Ketas that we passed earlier in Simon Kavidas Yakulish although close rough here to ask what you need. Rakul Lechatila Nachon Yosalam and Yularatzon Kodem Lekain. So just Lechatila it's better to say Yularatzon before Lekain Torah. Yom Yularatzon Sheg Yularatzon. Because of the Sefer Yom, it says in the Sefer Yom, Yularatzon who misugal lekam yanim. It's that you it has a segula or whatever for many things. The chilos to yud besof yud. The beginning is yud and the end is yud. The tivos of yud. It's word letters are 10. Vasar yodim. There's 10 yodim. The yeshva arba shtayim osios, and there is in it 42 letters. Vasodo sod gadol, and it's like secrets are great secrets. L'chein torah v'chom v'nachos. Therefore, you have to say it calmly. When the cabin and 10 and 10. The moral harbi the kabbalah tefillah, it works a lot to accept his prayer. The lo yal should break him. He will not return empty-handed. Hashem will somehow, some way respond a little bit. Kosev v'chayad v'chayad v'reis nafon v'roy l'chol adam. It's proper and fitting that every person should pray. V'chol yom b'yichud, on every day on the yichud, specifically al tzrochav v'parnasam, on his deeds and his parnasov. V'shelo yamush hatzar mipivin, and the Torah should move from his mouth, the zar v'zerazar, and his kids and the kids of his kids. V'shiyu kol yotei chalatzim, should be all the people of all his descendants. Hopefully Hashem be'emes, they serve Hashem in truth. V'shelo yimatzeh chas v'shalom b'sul v'zar, they shouldn't find in chas v'shalom b'sul and his kids. V'chol ma'aseh yodei b'libo shetzarach lo, anything that he knows as far as it needs for him, he should be asked for. V'im enu yodei l'daber tzechos, if he doesn't know how to speak clearly, b'lashon hakodesh, in the language of Lashon hakodesh, Yemerna af Lashon Ashkenaz, and say him in the Ashkenaz and the vernacular. Right? Shiyu mekiros libo, they should be from the walls of his heart. V'tov yosel lekvot tfilos v'akol henyanim. It's good. It's better that he should have his prayer for all his topics. It's regal and misleading to him. Achor shasiyim kol hashmanas. You have to finish all hashmanas. From the cover of hashmanas tefillah, it's better than having that hashmanas tefillah. Kadeshi kishi yitzarkol anas kaddish o kaddish is more than when you need to say kaddish kaddish. You yochol anas achar mirasi you ratzon l'kol yam. And in order that you'll be able to say after. To be able to respond with the answer after he's saying of you and according to everyone. So it's better to have it after all of his answer, so that he could answer Kaddish Kedusha. Okay, and Base says, Yom, what you should stand there. No, this isn't the right one. Okay, well, back in the Shulchan Aruch. Haragu Lamer Arba Devar. One is accustomed to say 4 things. Elu, Zochel Makabel from the Shekhinah. If he Zochel and he accepts the face of Shekhinah, Aseleman Shemecha, and he says, do for your name. Aseleman Yuminecha, do for your right hand. Aseleman Torah, do for your Torah. Aseleman Kedusha, do for your Kedusha. So he'll be Zochel and Makabel from the Shekhinah. Alef. Kareo Bosea Sholosh Basios, you bow down and you take back 3 steps, after the Kuya Achos in one bed. But after Shapas Sholosh Basios, after you took the 3 steps back, Vaodo Kareo is still bowed, Kodem Shiyiska before straightening up, Shiyomar Seshalom Marv, and Murmur when he says Seshalom Murmur, Obis, Panav Litzad, Small, and turns his face to the left. Vishomer who Yas Shalom, and says Yas Shalom Aleinu, Obis Panav Litzad Yamin, turns his face to the right. But afterwards, he bowed down in front of him like a master, like a slave or servant who is bowing down to his master or servant. The Nogulam Africa, you were also accustomed to say afterwards, you were also Shiyibna based on Migdash, you build based on Migdash. He has Filam Makam Avoda, that the prayer is in the place of the service, Mulachain, of the temple service, Mulachain Bavakshin al Migdash, Nukalasus, Avoda Mamash, and we ask about the Migdash to be able to make it in a real service. This is from the Dalanau. Okay, Korea to say he bows down and takes steps back. The evidence is like a slave or a servant who's leaving his master. The Shira Kriyam Kabar Kasapsi, and the measure of the bowing down is already written like earlier, but some Kafi Gimel Alacha in Kafi Gimel Alacha. Shukadeshi Yispakaku Kolfi, also that in order to bend, pop out all of his like rings of his spine, Shabashidra of his spine. The Simon then afterwards is found in this Simon, she came close to the Lily Rabba, she would say the Zadar, says the Lily Rabba, and then would say Zadar. Shows Psios, 3 steps back. I'm Beis Yosef, look at Beis Yosef, comment upon him, comment on many reasons why he did 3 steps back. What causes the time further, he says the reason. Mishum the Amr Chazal, because Chazal said, this is from the Magen Avraham. The Bezchush Shlomo Messias said the first 3 steps, Shabbat Sinu Panes, the cover of Hashem Yisrach, he ran for the honor of Hashem, he should be left. Zakal HaHachar Beis Mikdash, he was Zochah to destroy the Beis Mikdash. The Clean on the post of Shlomo Messias was Shalom Shiv in the Beis Mikdash. Therefore, we take 3 steps and we pray that we should build the Beis Mikdash. The Achar Shapas, and after we took these steps, V'lo goes in Shalom, Oz Shalom Ve'od Shaposim, and all it goes to say Oz Shalom while they're still stepping. The Ein Nachal Masas Kain is not proper to do this. This is from the Beis Yosef and Magen Avraham. L'chein is in Oz Shalom Kaddish, and similarly Oz Shalom Kaddish. Again, you should be all the way back before doing it. Suni Eli Rabbah. It's not small to the first to the um, first to the left and to the right into the center. Okay. Shem Mispal Roa Atzma Ki'ilu Shkina Multan. When we're praying, he sees himself as if the Shkina is opposite him. With small Adam, who is signing Yamina Shal Kadosh Baruch, when the left of the person is like the right of Hashem, and therefore you go to your left first, because that's really Hashem to the right. This is Al Shalom Aleinu. Zloko Amim Aleinu Al Ve'alkol. So now it goes to say upon us and all of Israel. It's just say Shalom Aleinu. This is the Magen Avraham. El Dalkol the alcohol Yisrael Yomer Kishim Misaf in front of him. You should say when he's bowing down in front of him, in front of Hashem. This is from the Bush. Okay. Bays. Remarkable Shekol Shol. He has no place where he finishes his 3 steps. Yamish is down there. Below Yastam Makomashin returns his place. Aji Agil Shnil Sivol of the Kedusha until Shnil Sivor gets Kedusha. The Papa is Aji Yakil Shnil Sivor in the least Bible Ram, and the very least until the Shnil Sivor starts gathering in a loud voice. Aga, now Shnil Sivor Yamak the Hill of Abraham, and Shnil Sivor should wait for the waiting of 4 moving of 4 hours. Yaman you should stay there. Bichav and Raglav, and you should intend his feet. This is from the Uprima Gadam because of Aji Yakil Shnil Sivor is found until Shnil Sivor starts davening. Well, here it doesn't seem right. Yichavram come up with tefillah. You should keep his feet together like in prayer. Kisha Omer was Shalom. Okay, when he Kisha Omer was Shalom when he says the Sheish Shalom. And then Shemata asked him the Shkina that is turning because he turned himself to the Shkina, therefore he should have his feet together properly. Below Yasu shouldn't go back. She imposed him that if he goes back immediately, Doma the Talmud Shnif the Miriam, which is like a Talmud leaving his Rabbi. This from the Torah. And he went backwards and he goes back immediately. So then the end was about his beginning. And they didn't go backwards just to leave from him. And that's degrading. When he's waiting for Kedusha, while Kopanim is the fields of Shmuel Tibor, at the very least, the beginning of the Shmuel Tibor, you mentioned the Kol Shachos of Shmuel Kedusha. It's shown to everyone that he's going back, but the Kedusha, Nakabe, Masham mentions the Tibor and Tamil, the Shmuel Tibor says, I'm coming to this place. Here, in wrote to the Chaz, and he wants to go back to this place. In a Mishai, and he's not forbidden until whatever. If you want, you can stay there and not go back to stay close. And all this is from the Kesef Mishnah. Because from Magen Avraham writes, the female Shehevi Beis Yosef, this is brought in the Beis Yosef, the Yeshom, the Be'ina, and she Shab Yosef. Yosef says, those things say you need 6 steps. And in Shalosh Lachov, the Shalosh Veshuv Makamom, 3 backwards and 3 when you go back to this place. And Kain al Korcho, if so, before Sorach has the Makom Veshalosh P'tiyos Kaponim. Before he's going to have to go back to the step and 3 steps forward. Okay, and we come to Ketzas Magpinim, Shlo Yaver Adam Lefneim Ba'od Shalom Dim B'Machmash Positive, and because for this reason there are some people who are there should be that you shouldn't pass in front of a person while he's still standing in a place where he went back. He's still in the back steps. The person shouldn't go where his steps are going to go. This is from the Lechem Kamudos. Shlo Yachid Bein Shisha V'Siyosem. This person should make a difference. Should make a break between the 6 steps. If he does something that's but still through their being macro about this, told him they make a mistake. When they see someone wants to go in front of them, him and Marim the they go quickly back to their place. Call them Shahis before the Shil gets back this prayer. Who make her then that's make her div, and this making sure the 6 steps are in one group. It's not a big deal. The kedusha for kedusha, the imah and if he's lengthy about his kedusha, will be esha pasa gil shil tibus kedusha, and the time when he's taking the steps, you reach the shil tibus to kedusha. Yachal chaz tekel and makom lo kedusha, you can immediately go back to his place to the kedusha. This one the shari tshuv v'shem bergiyos v'chein pazak among gebur. Okay, if he's lengthy about his prayer, V'esha pasa gil shil tibus kedusha. How many taking his steps back, he's he's able to go immediately to his place. Take kedusha. V'af damaril hayanogim. The mirror was knowing that Kachayim Messiah Shmona Asher v'shliel tibus nafal alav. And when he would finish one Asher, and the shliel tibus would fall down on his face. Also, Yinishar b'makom, and then he would stay in his place. Shapasa sham b'nafal kamken. He would also fall down there in the place where he took a step back. Alapav on his face. And Matzibur Beshav with the Shlibur equally. Lo Hayachor to take him and come, he wouldn't do it immediately go back to his place. Kedusha Shani, Kedusha is different, then you can go back immediately. Shatovio Salam of Makom, it's better to stay in your place, Kamashar Sharakal with the rest of the congregation. Finally, Kamen Simikoplam. The alef later on Simikoplam. And almost a phase, then in the field of Payim, regards to in the field of Payim. Masha Kazu Sham Mishabur says there in the Mishabur. The Pachos, at the very least, you wait until he starts with Steve will see what starts to go around. I'm about to look at the guy. Shehiskim, which agrees. The Lechatila Nochel and half Mad Kedusha, it's proper to be Machma until Kedusha, and Losha Makom Tsar B'Dochel, unless the place is very narrow and pressing. Kadesha Lo Yilis, and so you shouldn't come to fighting. Because of the Archaim, says the Karachaim. Achim Zaman Gisham with Yutim and Simon and Sam Yutim, Bevad Nish Lahachel, and the Chaz Tekel, Shemasko, Stil Tibush Monasri. If you're stricken, make them go back to your place immediately when Stil Tibush starts to Shmonasri. This is from the Lechem with the Magan Avram. Yamad, you should stand. I'm Mishnah Berura, Mishnah Berura, Masha Kusavna, Bishkisha Omer, when he says, Dehine, Ikra Din da Amida, the main din of standing, Zu, Kasim Magan writes, Vashem Haradach, and then Radach, Uvinyamin Zev, the law names of Vinyamin Zev, and it wasn't found the name of it. It says the name of the Magan Avram, and the name of the Radach, and the Minyamin Zev. The law names of Vinyamin Zev, this wasn't found in the Yamin Zev. Moshe Kazav Eliyav, Rabbi Ezli the Rabbi writes, the Gamber Radach, and also the Radach, I couldn't find it. Do Myri Sham Brak with Kedusha, because there it's only talking about Kedusha, so it's just the standing thing is not there. We come up when you really the the horror still it seems to me there is to show or to rule Cain Al Kapanim Be'os Shalom at the very least by Os Shalom, he should be standing there and not go back to this place. Or whatever he wrote in the Omer. When he said Omer, what is that? Keep his feet together. At least when he's saying Os Shalom, keep his feet together. Okay, but after that maybe you don't have to. Below Yasa the Makomo. Well, it shouldn't go back to his place. So I'm look at the Taj because the Dafilu in close to take of the Makom even doesn't immediately go back to his place. Lo Yomer Tachanun take a Bachashal, rather we shouldn't say Tachanun immediately after right after he upwards his feet, even if he's staying where he is. Aliyam to get the Abrams with the rate for at least 4 hours. I'm there, the hate to look at their hate to sift cut and hay. Shemapaka Gadino is a question on his den. Okay, Primagodim, Sim, a couple of Aleph, sift cut and Dal, Sim, a couple of Kandal, Mishal Zav, cause of She'eno, Yudea, Manale, he doesn't know where he got this from. And we did your Mariel, Lamash, came the word Mariel instead of Mamash, the way I Sham. Okay, so should he be, can he say Tachanan right away, or does he have to wait 4 hours before saying Tachanan? The Shliach should stand until it's 4 amos. Okay. I'm Magan Ram Magan Ram Shikaz Hashem Raj writes in the name of the Raj. The Medina Yachol Chazim Yad Medina is really able to go back immediately. The Adav Yadu Shechaz Rasu who told it to Rabbi Plus because nothing matters now. Then he's returning it in order to be out to the public. Their obligation. El Shanag can do 7 minutes to do this. I'm Prima Gadan look Prima Gadan. Okay. Ulam Mediva Agra, however, in the words in the Grab Master the Medina Sarah Hamza says Medina you do have to wait today Shar Ram 4 amos. The who Nechla with Master Puzzle with seven of Taylors including what's written in Safay. The vein tefillah between each prayer, Tzarech Lahamzin Kadei Amos, you have to wait 4 amos. Ayin Sham was there, so therefore you do have to wait between the Shliach Tzibur finishing and the Shliach Tzibur starting. The plain possible we say from Magen Gibur, Mishem HaOrach, this is what also written past in the Magen Gibur in the name of the Orach. Ad Kan.